Excellency to all English contest judges, honorable to all English teachers, unforgettable to all my friends. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's pray and thanks unto our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, who has given us mercies and blessings, so we can attend and gather in this occasion in good condition and happy situation. Secondly, my peace and salutation always be given to our great Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness, from the stupidity to the cleverness, namely Islamic religion. In this good chance, I would like to deliver my speech under the title "How to Integrate Climate Change Goals into Developing Countries." Climate change is a long-term change in the weather pattern of an area. This phenomenon occurs as a result of the effect of increasing carbon dioxide concentration from burning fossil fuel. Global warming is one example of the cause of climate change. The impact of global warming has an impact on change in the weather, environmental condition, and ecosystem. Therefore, global warming is also an important factor that must be considered because its impact is very detrimental. The main problem caused by climate change are temperature irregularity and rainfall patterns. This irregularity can result in drought and flooding as well as rising sea level. The increasing of frequency of drought and flood can affect stability of food security. What things could harm Indonesia if climate change continues? If climate change continues, it will have major impact on the stability of groups and there will be many natural disasters. One example of the impact of climate change is that in 2019, there was a long dry season from July until the end of the year, which caused a decrease in harvest of cotton compared to 2018. What does climate change have to do with developing countries? The relationship between climate change and developing countries, such as Indonesia, is a country that is becoming victim of climate change. Many developing countries are experiencing the same thing. Developing countries are trying to emit greenhouse gases which surface and wealth, and this is very burdensome for developing countries. Besides managing climate change, they also think about raising the standard of living. Their citizens and alleviating poverty. What was the government doing in handling this case? What the government can do is utilize technology or use renewable energy to reduce climate change. Things that can be done include switching to renewable energy and stopping coal-fired power plants, protecting and restoring tropical forests, opening more green open space, building infrastructure that is also concerned with environment. What technologies can help address the climate change? One of the technologies that can be used to reduce climate change is green IT, which is a study and practice of using computing resources efficiently so that its energy is efficient and efficiently friendly, thereby reducing carbon dioxide emission due to energy use, which is expected to improve environmental quality. Climate change that is not immediately addressed will have a negative impact on environment and economy of country, especially developing countries. In this case, the government is making effort to reduce climate change, to reduce the use of fossil energy to renewable energy. So let's take care of the nature so we can have the better future. When we heal the earth, we heal ourselves. So many speech that I can deliver for you. Thanks for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.